Hey there, this is my first YouTube video and I'm going to talk about how I manifested my dream grades. Strictly speaking, this is not a witchcraft and I'm not a professional manifester. But this is something that I did which really helped me, and I think it's going to help a lot of you too. So stay tuned. So without further delay, I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I did which helped me get the dream grades. So the number one is having clarity. Let's see if you don't have clarity of what you want. You cannot really manifest the grades. You cannot really work for it. So first step is to have clarity of how many grades you want and why you need those grades. This is a really important step. Now that you know your target grades, your marks, the second step is to make a plan. So why do we need a plan? Because when we have a plan, there are less chances that we will get confused or we will get sidetracked. Because most of the time what happens is we know how many marks we want. We know that these are the subjects and I need to prepare for these. You know which is the hardest subject, but you really don't know where to start and how to be in the process. So therefore this step is very important. This is where all the fun starts. You write a letter to the universe. Now this is the most important step. The step 3 is the most important step. You write a letter to the universe. You write it in the present tense, and I'll tell you why present tense is important. Is because it gives us the sign, it gives us the vibrations that you are actually living your dream. You're actually living in that positivity which you really wanted. Because when you focus on wanting and having and you think in the lacking perspective, you really are sending the vibrations that you're lacking, you're incapable. But when you write it in the positive and present tense, you know that this is going to send the vibrations that you are actually having it, you are fully capable of having it. So that is when the real work starts. The fourth step is to test yourself. Now by testing I mean solving question papers, giving weekly tests or monthly tests, so that it keeps you on track, it makes you have a purpose, it keeps you challenged, and it prepares you for the bigger win. So it's really important. The final step is to be confident but not being overconfident. I know you've prepared for months, I know you've manifested, you've put in your trust, you put in your work, but then again, confidence is important. You can't be stressed on your exam day, on your big day. You cannot think what's going to happen. That's going to really affect your studies. But being overconfident and under preparing yourself is really not going to work. So having confidence in your manifestation technique is really good, but also keep preparing, keep in the hard work, because it's not going to magically happen by just writing a letter. You need to know that this thing requires efforts as well. So that's it for today. This was my personal experience on how I got my dream grades, and I really was happy with my outcome. I just had 2 months to prepare for it, and I really wanted to share it with a lot of people. So this is my way of it. Thank you for watching.